Well, hi Leos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, if you're stuck at home with the coronavirus or are quarantined for any reason, I just wish you all the best to get well soon, get back out here in the world. We're all going to be sick and tired of this by the time it's done. So anyway, I hope I can entertain you for a little while. I'm starting a new reading called What's Happening? So this is a Leo What's Happening reading. So you are a fire sign. Those are wands in the tarot deck. Let's get started. Universe, what's happening with our Leos? Please tell us. What is happening? What's going to be happening here with our Leos? What is going to be happening with our Leos, please, universe? Please give me more cards for this reading. What's going to be happening for our Leos? What's going to be happening? So we got the cards to get started with. Move that aside a little bit. Okay, so Leos, let's get started. Right here in the center of this reading is the overall energy, and there is the 10 of Cups. Lovely. One of the best cards in the deck. That is 10 Cups of Love. That's a happy family, warm, sunshine, joy. This is like, if you had to pick a card out of this deck, this would be the best one, I think, to show up right in the center of your reading. This surrounds it. So, in your main energy, we have the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Moon or rising, sun, moon or rising. I don't know which one you're watching here. This is the energy of moving forward. So you're moving forward here, sometimes at a pretty swift pace with this Chariot card here. You're moving forward from this stress. You've got some stress and anxiety over the family or over the 10 of Cups. The possible family, the home situation. There is some stress going on here and anxiety. And it's about an offer because we have the Page of Cups here. So this is an offer you're not sure what to think about because it has a fish in it. See that cup? It has a fish in it, so it's like you think it may not be what it's presented to be. And this is causing the stress and anxiety here. But you're moving forward from it. And so let's read on. Let's find out what else is going on. So under the Chariot, we have the Sun card. The Sun is another card of joy. New beginnings. That's what you're moving forward towards. New beginnings. And lots of joy. It's a lovely, lovely card to have here, and it's right next to that 10 of Cups. And on the other side of that 10 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords. This is under that Page of Cups. That offer that you're like, I don't think it's what it seems to be, causing that stress and anxiety. So this 8 of Swords is you're feeling bound by this offer. That's why you're so stressed. That's why you have so much anxiety, because you feel like maybe you accepted it and now you don't want to, but you feel like you're bound by this offer. But this is the card of illusion. You're not bound. You feel bound, but you're actually not bound. You're actually moving forward, and you're moving into a beautiful place here. So under the Sun card, we have the Five of Cups. This is looking at the negative side of things, and a lot of times this represents the past. So this is under the Sun card. So that's kind of contrasting. The Sun is you're moving towards joy and happiness, but not without some regrets along the way. So I think you're regretting this offer. This is what I feel like. A lot of times they'll run diagonally these cards. And I think it's this offer that you found out was not such a great offer. Caused stress and anxiety, confusion. And so you had regrets over that. But this is also a card of hope. There's two cups standing and behind this figure, and they're upright. So all you're doing is turning around, see these cups of hope, and that's helping you get into your joy. So you're going to turn this, it's like turning the frown upside down. I know that's so cliche, but that is exactly what you're doing here. You are taking control, and you are helping yourself move into this happy place with all this love. Because, well, under this Ten of Cups here, next to the Five of Cups, is the Nine of Wands. So you've had it. You've had it with this feeling. You've had it with this this feeling of despair, this feeling of looking at the spilled cups, of reminiscing over the past decisions. You're ready to turn around and move forward. So this is the Nine. You're beat up. You're worn out over this. You're at your wit's end with all this. This is under that Ten of Cups because this is what you want. And you are going to make the changes. It's very obvious here in this reading. We have the Hermit card that came out next to the Nine of Wands under the Eight of Swords, which is an illusion. That Eight of Swords, remember, you're not really bound. And so the Hermit is seeking advice from the universe. This is also the card of Virgo. So you might have Virgo in your chart or around you. This is the universe hears you with this one. And it's a healing card. But the universe hears you, and they're showing you your path forward. What's happening here is the universe is involved, and they are showing you your path forward. And what the cards are saying here is you have the power. This is the Two of Wands. You're holding that world right in your hand here. And it's what you do with it that's going to matter. That's what's going to make things change, make things beautiful for you. You're going to totally destroy this feeling. We have the Tower card right next to the Eight of Swords. You're going to totally get rid of that energy of the Eight of Swords. You're going to blow it up. Because you're going to discover you have the world in your hands. You're not bound. And once that happens, this is just flying out there. It's not going to be here anymore. And the final card, sometimes I take more cards, but this is such a beautiful reading, and it's gone. I don't feel like there's anything missing for this reading. A lot of times I do, and I'll take out more cards, but this seems to be the reading for the week or the month. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. It's helping you move away from that Page of Cups, that there is an offer. And it's like maybe you accepted it and you had regrets about accepting that offer. The Wheel of Fortune is a universe again. So we have the universe with their hand to your back trying to push you forward. And the wheel is spinning away from this Page of Cups and into a new cycle in your life. The new cycle's right here. This is what you're moving toward. Right under the Chariot, you're moving forward. And it might be at a pretty swift pace because the Tower is here. And it's like, and the Nine of Wands. So it's like you just, like, you put your foot down about you, and being in this Five of Cups energy, and decided, wait a minute, I don't have to look at the spilled cups. I can turn around and look at the full cups. I think I'll just blow up this energy right here, being tied, and blow up this energy right here. I've had it. You've had it with this Nine of Wands. And the universe is helping you to see that. So this Wheel of Fortune is got their hand to your back. They're pushing you along to make the right decisions, to get out of this other energy and move straight towards the Sun and the Ten of Cups. The ball's in your court. So Leo, this is your reading. What's happening? This is what's happening. And thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.